I don't know where all this shit is coming from. Where's all the sound coming from? Hold on. What's going on, y'all? Here it is. Okay, I found it. I had it opened up somewhere else. What is going on, y'all? What the fuck is really up? This is your girl, the Mad Queen 88. And I am coming at y'all with some more State of Decay. I hope y'all having a good night and a good day. I'm good, but I'm a little peeved, to say the least. I'm a little peeved, to say the least, about all of this State of Decay 2 business. All of this shit that's been going on today. It's just too much. It's too much. It is unfair gaming news, y'all, in my opinion. And you know what? Let's just get into State of Decay first, and then we'll talk about it. But man, what's going on, Clementine Notification Squad? You are always, for the most part, first in this thing, girl. Thank you for coming through. Trust in Judas. I know the way you've been tweeting you in your feels. I am. I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad. I'm a little upset. This shit has been crazy like all day. And low-key, it was too much for you yesterday. I know, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the stuff came through yesterday, but I just wasn't paying attention. We had just did the live stream about the trailer, and I was super hype. I was super all doing my thug thing and just happy about everything that's going on. And then we have negative people coming through talking this madness. Let's go do this Zed hunt. I don't know why this is combat training for people I don't even know, but let's go up here and do this. Let me make sure I have my stuff together. It's just like, it's not the business, y'all. Like, honestly, I knew it was going to be an issue the minute IGN posted that dumbass shit. The minute IGN posted that dumbass meme, it was like PlayStation God of War versus Xbox, and the fucking meme was blank for Xbox. I knew it was gonna be some shit from that point, because how are you gonna sit up there, right? How are you gonna sit there and like the day before that meme, you guys have exclusive gameplay from State of Decay 2, and all of a sudden the very like next day, I swear it was like the next day or 2 days later, you post that bullshit. It's like, dude, for real, like you backtracking here, fam. You're not even being real. Like, okay, I understand. State of Decay 2 is not exactly an Xbox exclusive. It's a Microsoft exclusive. But to that point, I mean, that's the same deal. It's still an Xbox exclusive because it's not on any other console. It's on PC if you have Windows, but it's not on any other console except for Xbox. So it still is an Xbox exclusive. And y'all go and post that bullshit. Like, I knew the moment IGN posted that bullshit that it was going to be a problem. I knew. And then after that, I can't believe it. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. What am I doing right now? Put this back. I don't have any more Molotovs. I could have swore there was a point in time where you can make Molotovs. I could have swore this. This is just the traps. I want the Molotovs. Could have swore at one point upgrade. Build has never been upgraded. you get what you get. Oh, this is a built-in facility. Nah. All right. They did display snake-like tendencies yesterday. Like, come on. It didn't make any sense. So here we go. Here we go today. Or maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. I wasn't really on it like that. I didn't see any of those reviews until today. Like I got to work and just hopped on Twitter to see what the business was, and here goes this shit with GameSpot. I didn't even know what was going on. I had to ask people, like, who said that? Who said what about? Who said this? Who said what about State of Decay 2? And it's the same people. Like, I was literally streaming their gameplay. I watched it before I streamed it, and we had the discussion about the trailer and stuff. I watched it before then, and all of a sudden there's a problem. Dude made it seem like he was having a great time playing this shit. But the article is a different story. Like, at least be consistent. If you playing it and you don't like it, say that shit. That's fine. But to turn around and be like, "Ooh, this, oh wow, look, I get to go and do this. Ooh," and then all of a sudden in the article you got a problem. And okay, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I need to get a car. Let me take this with me. I think this was my car from last time when I came up here. It's really trash though, y'all, like, for real. Like, I never understood, like, when people say that these gaming news sources are biased. I never really got it, because I felt like, okay, they give bad reviews for other games that are on different consoles. They do this, you know. I don't see any bias. But the article that I read today regarding State of Decay 2 just didn't make any sense. Like, they're saying, okay, when it's co-op, bruh. Whoa! Okay. Alright. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm just trying to get up here and function, and now there's a... Ah! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. How do you not blow it up? Okay, I was gonna say, how do you not do it? I can't fuck around with the Juggernaut because he'll mess around and not blow that shit up. He'll mess around and not blow it up, and then I'll have a problem. But yeah, I mean, the whole article that I read was like completely contradictory in my opinion. You're saying you don't know who the host is in the game, but then you say only the host can choose the quest or the mission. So you obviously know who the host is. Like, what are you talking about? You know who the host is if only the host can choose the mission that y'all go on. What are you talking about?
I think we can take out the worst threat.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Let's go.
Let's move.
Might want to swing wide. We got zombies to the left.
And then even to go as far as to be like, you know, coming in as someone that never played the first State of Decay, I just didn't understand what was going on. Whoa, bitch! Whoa! Bitch, reload! Come on now! like missing. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, my friend. Whoa! Okay, wait a minute now. Okay, wait. This dude is dead, fam. He's dead. He's dead. They ripped his ass apart. Well, so much for that mission. So much for that mission. Oh, crap. Fuck. Yes. Anyway, yo, Vanta's Twitter voice. What y'all mad about today? I'm mad, Vantas. I know you saw that shit out there. It's a bunch of bullshit. What pissed me off even more is people chiming in that have never said not 1 ounce of anything about State of Decay, State of Decay 2, any of it, to come through. Oh, no, baby, what are you doing? I'm mad. I have Twinkies, but I pulled out an apple. Maybe I just need Twinkies today, alright? But to come through and like not have an ounce of understanding and be like, it looks just like the first State of Decay. What do you know about the first State of Decay for you to even make that call? What do you know about the first State of Decay to even make that call? Nothing. You just said that you've never played the first one. So how do you know what's even different or what isn't? People that have played it know, like we see it. We see the difference because we played this one. So we know what has changed and what they've decided to expand on. Why? This dude is dead. I no longer have this quest, so I don't know why. Maybe it's still telling me to go search for the Pharaoh in his honor. In his honor, we're gonna go search for this Pharaoh. I'm all out of like Molotovs and stuff though. Whoa! Ah! Shit! Oh crap! Get off my door, B. This place is turned for no reason. This place is turned. Yeah, yo, Doc Willie. That's where the whole shit started. Like, I knew after that it was gonna be a problem. I knew after IGN posted that dumbass shit, the day after having, like, State of Decay exclusive gameplay on their shit, that it was gonna be a problem. I knew it. I saw it coming. In his honor, State of Decay 2 will be amazing. Who cares if a few PS4 turds are jealous? We can't have nothing. We can't have nothing. And I try not to get into that console war shit because I've had all the consoles. I went from Sega to Nintendo 64 to PlayStation 2 to Xbox 360. I've had, and a Wii in between, not a Wii, GameCube. I had GameCube in between that. So, I mean, I've gone, like, everywhere, and now I also have PC. So, it's not even like I'm chiming in to say who is better, but I see I see the bias because before I didn't see it. I didn't understand. I was like, well, these news sources, they give bad reviews for games on every console. You know, it's this. But now looking into it and also seeing, you know, that the stuff that they're saying isn't making sense. That's when I'm like, okay, something's going on here. Something's going on here. Something is amiss. What's going on, Jazzy? I pre-ordered my 3rd copy of State of Decay 2 today. Pre-order bonus time. I'm not worried. We not worried? We not worried. We not worried. And then, like, yo, the people that are coming out the woodwork to chime in with their 2 cents that we didn't need, knows nothing about the first State of Decay, but decides they have something to say. And what's killing me the most is the comparison of State of Decay to God of War, whatever this installation is. What is this? God of War 3? I don't fucking know. I wouldn't know. But the comparison, like, they're not even the same game, dude. Like, they're not the same thing. It doesn't make sense to compare them. Am I missing something? Where is this feral at? Oh, shit. Where is this feral at? I mean, I searched this shit. What do you want me to do? Okay. I thought I went to the other side, but maybe not. The tether system, who cares? I would rather have that than someone joining my game, go to the gun store, and then, like, right? Or fucking enter my shit, go into my supply cache, and dip out, right? Like, I understand what they're keeping in mind. They're keeping in mind of people that will come in, because it's not like something, you're not inviting someone to a game that, oh, it doesn't matter, I'm just gonna respawn, or my base is gonna stay the exact same way that it is even if someone comes in to fuck it up. No, this is shit that you invest time in. You invest time in survivors, and if you lose a survivor or lose certain people in your camp, that's hours of time that you put into this game that is gone because of somebody else. So I mean, I get it. I'm not tripping over the tether. Honestly, the only reason I was tripping because I'm like, well, shit, if I'm in somebody else's game, right, and things go to shit, we have a problem, you know, we're taking out a blood plague heart and things are not going the way we thought they were going to go, and all of a sudden people is dying, and I'm like, okay, look, I don't want to lose my day 1 survivor in this other person's game. I want to dip. Oh, oh, I forgot about all that. I don't want to lose my day 1 survivor in this other person's game, so let me run away and let them, you know, let them die in their own game. That was my only issue with it. Like, I've told y'all multiple times, y'all play with me and shit gets real, I'm leaving. Like, I'm not just gonna stay there. We not dying as a unit, but apparently now we have to because because it's a tether system. But I mean, that's not the end all be all, because at the end of the day, they made this game. I hear his ass. Where is he? He's in here. He's in here. He's in here. I'll blow his brains out. All right. Last clip. Make it happen. Shit. Woo! Out of here, boy. Yes. Oh, okay, I gotta go now. Seriously.
Take it easy.
Hang on.
Oh! Bitch, open the door!
You folks got any room at the end?
Hell no, we ain't got no room at the end. I'm about to die.
Check it out.
Alright, I gotta get out of here, seriously, because I don't have a weapon. Eee, they coming for me. Oh! Alright, I can't even shoot this dude, so I gotta go. They are jokes, is what I'm saying. They very much might be jokes. But listen, I'm not here for these jokes. I'm not here for them because no one from State of Decay community is thinking about no console war. We like this game. State of Decay, when we got it, we know State of Decay has its issues. No one ever said that it didn't. But we love it for what it is, and we know that it can be better. And that's what State of Decay 2 is about. It's for the people that have been riding with this game since 2013, and we want to see it do well. The people that decide to jump on and they now like the game, fine. But for people to speak on it when they didn't even experience this is mind-boggling to me. I don't understand it. Like, I can't speak on God of War. I've never played any of the other God of Wars. I don't know anything about it. I'm not gonna say, oh, this God of War is exactly like the other God of Wars when I've never played any other God of War. Like, how does that make sense? It doesn't. It doesn't make an ounce of sense. The game is going to be the only thing that will screw you on purpose. No other players. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, and I mean, even that didn't make sense, to be honest. Even that didn't make sense because they're like, it's punishing, and it's punishing for no reason because, you know, you lose a character and it's just like, and it's for nothing and all this stuff. Dude, we know. People, Jazzy experienced leaving his game, coming back, and realizing that one of his day one survivors is dead because some shit then went down while he was gone. I mean, we know this. We know it's punishing. We know this. But is that a reason to really be like, it's a bad game? Not really. That just means, like, you're not in it for the long haul, bro. And that's fine. That just means it's not your game. It's not for you. State of Decay 2 is not for people that, you know, are joining in looking for a similar experience to some other shit they played. That's the thing. It's not for that. I gotta scroll up because I was doing the whole thing. Tether system, who cares? I'd rather that. Yep, I'm fine with the tether system. It's cool. Like, I'm not against it. Like I said, the only thing is how am I gonna leave y'all when I'm playing with y'all? That's my only. How am I gonna sacrifice you to the blood plague zombies and leave with my loot? And I can't do that now. So that's the only reason I'm upset. Don't sweat them. They know not of what they speak. I get it. I mean, yeah, jokes, whatever. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like if you're a news source, you have to be a little bit more, you have to have a little bit more, I don't know. Use your clout for the right reasons, is what I'm saying. When does State of Decay 2 come out? For me, it comes out on the 18th, because I pre-ordered. So, Clem, I'm ready for it. It's going to be here. 18th, I'm here. I have the new God of War for it, and it's good. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know much about God of War, but I do know that State of Decay 2 and God of War are not the same games. They're not even remotely the same thing. Like, they're not. And just seeing screenshots of them compared, I'm just like, how? How are you comparing this? What attribute in this game is the same in God of War that you can compare and say, hey, State of Decay is doing less than God of War? That's what I don't get. What, they came out within the same few months of each other? Like, that's the only thing that you can come up with. They are jokes. I feel you, Jazzy. I feel you. But listen, this is Bay right here. State of Decay and State of Decay 2 is Bay, and I'm not having it, alright? I'm not. Yeah, but why are they comparing it? I don't even know. The game is going to be the only thing that will screw you. I saw that one. Let me keep going. Yeah, if things get bad, I wonder how we would go on about running off. Yeah, I know. I guess we all have to collectively say, hey, yo, this is the problem. We have to go. But the only thing is, if the host is getting jacked up and he can't leave, and I'm trying to leave the host because he's about to die, then what am I going to do? Like, I try to run away and I'm going to spawn right back next to him and get fucked up with him. Like, I want to go. Let me leave. That, if anything, they should widen the area. And I don't know what the actual distance is between the host player and the guest players is, but if anything, they should widen it to at least the size of a building or something. But I'm not sure. And that is the point. You join the host game to help the host. So enter at your own risk. If you are not there to help me, I'd kick you anyway. Exactly. Why would I let you run up all through my world, looting my stuff in my world, and you not helping me do what I need to do? How does that make sense? It's like, I mean, and I have Monster Hunter World. I haven't played it a lot, but in that game, you can send up a flare and people join your game, right? They're joining you on the quest that you're on or the mission that you're on. They're not joining you and saying, hey, let me run off and go do my own thing. They're joining you to help you on the quest that you sent the flare up for. So I don't understand how this is different or why this is a problem. What's up, Death Hour? Thank you for joining the TMQ crew, brother. You've joined me on a night where I'm a little peeved, but it's all right. I'm glad you're here and you've joined the team. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for the sub. But yeah, like, and really they've always stressed that if they're going to do multiplayer, it's going to be the players versus the environment, and it's about you and your friends coming together to accomplish a goal. It's not about bringing people in so they can run off and do some other shit. Honestly, I wouldn't even be like, hey, come into my world. Hey, you stay here and build some shit at my base while I go off and do this. It wouldn't even be that. It's gonna be, hey, we need to go take out this plague heart. Hey, we need to go clear this infestation. Hey, I need your help to do this. It's not gonna be, hey, come here and do some other shit while I'll go do this. No, that's not even what the idea is. So I don't know why there's a complaint about that. Treat it like real life. Be helpful, but if the situation goes south, always have a back door you can run out of. Doc Willie, that's what I'm saying. They're not allowing me to do this. Let me go to my homie. Let's go to Andy Pims. Andy Pims is the GOAT. I'm gonna switch to him. Look at him. He's just out here doing his thing in the workshop, doing his thing. Andy, my boy, my son. He's out here doing his thing. All right, what do we gotta do next? What is this? Friendly survivors. What do I have to do? What is that? Wait. All right, let's go do besieged. Let me make sure I got my stuff together. Ooh, please reload that.
Can't do that right now.
Alright. He has a trash ass gun, but it's gonna have to work. It's gonna have to work for today. I'm gonna try some of these grenades. I never tried them. Alright, we stocked up. Let's go. Got my new little army van happening here.
I'm headed out.
Keep your eyes peeled for infestations.
Lily always worried about some stuff that don't got nothing to do with her. Alright, treat you like real life. I heard State of Decay. I'm catching up, y'all. I should have been in a position, not out here in the middle of the street. Should have been in a position to read this stuff. I heard State of Decay was 60 frames per second today. Is that true? If so, that's pretty amazing. I think it's 60 FPS on the Xbox One S. I mean X, and I have the Xbox One S, and I think that is to be running on 30, but it'll be 30 with no hiccups. So I'd be pretty impressed. I'm excited to see some people that are playing on the Xbox One X to see the frame rate that they're getting. I'm also going to give it a try since it's a Play Anywhere title. I'm going to give it a try on my PC. Whoa, I almost played myself and ran over that bloater, you guys. I almost played my whole self just now. Am I going the right way? Okay. I almost played my whole self. But yeah, so that's what I heard as well. I think it's going to be 60 frames per second on the Xbox One X. And if that is true, that'll be good. You mean adventure? You mean adventure and babysitting? and don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with games that are cinematic and you're going through this this linear thing. You don't really have much choice of where you go, who you deal with, and the story you're going through. I have no problem with stuff like that. I mean, I've played stuff like that. They're not really my thing. I'm more of like open world RPG, like stuff like Skyrim, The Witcher 3, stuff like that, where I can go through the story, but I have the option to go off and do some other stuff, and with some cinematic stuff, and I'm okay with that. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with games like that. That's why I don't. But they're different than this. Like State of Decay, this is not the same thing. This is not what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get that same deal with State of Decay, the original one, or with State of Decay 2. They're not the same thing. Boy. Yeah, I killed that save game and started over too. Oh yeah, when Jazzy lost Maya. Oh man, I couldn't imagine losing Maya. Like, I lost Ed and Marcus. I wouldn't have been able to sustain if I lost Maya too. Like, it would have just been too much. And from what I've seen in some of the other gameplays, is that there will be some of the same characters in other people's games. They'll just come about in different instances. So say Maya was in State of Decay 2, you might get Maya at a different point than I would, but they'll still be that same character, and it'll be like, oh man, my Maya did this, oh oh my Maya died. So it's still like that same like, we're in the same universe, but alternate universes where different shit is happening, and we're just we just coping with whatever comes at us, because every situation is going to be different. That's the point. Every situation is going to be different. And just because, like, I love I forgot what the guy's name is. I don't know if his name is Jeff or something, but he was talking about how, oh, I passed it. I went all the way past these people's house. He said, this game is weird. Like, it's not the typical game where there's a linear story or different quests that you can follow, and they're banking on that in State of Decay 2, and just letting us know, like, hey, it can be completely different, which is just like this game, just like State of Decay, because in your game your Maya died, in my game my Marcus died, and we're playing out these situations with different characters, and now that they have so many different missions, we'll be playing out the game with completely different missions. So to say that, yeah, you might come to someone else's world and you do one mission and it's the same mission, I mean, that's not entirely true. It won't be the exact same mission as he said. All right, what are these people doing in here? Okay, come here now. Andy is the GOAT. Shit. They in here going ham. They're in here letting these zombies have it. Y'all don't gotta do him like that.
Oh man, if you weren't here, we would have been fucked.
I know, cause Andy Pims is here, boy. Andy Pims in the building.
Okay, let's get started. We need to fortify this place before the Zeds show up. Okay, let's get started. Reminds me of Christmas. 6 years old.
I lost my day one breakdown person recently, and that shit was devastating. I'm saying, Jester, if anything happened to Andy, I might lose it, y'all. I might lose it. He's not my day one, but he's dope. He's dope. I found his dirty ass in a house, and he was sick, and I was mad that I even brought him back. And he turned out to be one of the dopest people. He's lit. He's about that life. He's battle tested. I can't imagine losing this dude right now. I'm not ready for it. What we doing, y'all? Where they at? Where they at, though? Where they at, though? Alright, I'm gonna let them through. Woo! Shit! Oh, watch out. Woo! No! Okay, alright, we fucking up here.
Hey, that wasn't the last one.
Crap.
Not now.
He's really losing it right now. Come through. Come through to this bomb that I got going on right here. Oh. Oh, I hear something bad. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What is he doing in here? What is going on? How is he in here? Oh my gosh. Oh, we gotta close the door. What's going on? Okay, good. Shit. Oh. Come on now, get off. They compare it because they have to play God of War while we play Slander Decay with our friends. You have to wait till he gets killed. Nah, man. Andy Pim's not going nowhere. I believe it won't be a problem because you're going to be OP and no one will die on the Queen's watch. I don't know, man. I killed somebody earlier in the stream, and the last time I tried to go get a Cleo drop, I killed somebody then too. I don't know. I might not die, but I don't know. Y'all the ones who want to play with me. I just don't. I don't want to hear no madness. I don't want to hear no back talk about y'all day ones getting killed off when y'all come to my world. Understand? I don't want to hear it. I told y'all what it was. I'm not gonna stick around. If shit gets real, I'm leaving. Trust. I'm not even gonna play around with that. All right, so that went well. Andy didn't die. Andy's still the realest. Andy is still the GOAT. I believe it won't be a problem. Nice. Okay, let me catch up, y'all, because y'all just been down here chatting. Even if State of Decay looked like State of Decay 1, but they only added co-op, I would still buy it. That's what I'm saying. And like they're like, oh my gosh, well, you know what? They promised a AAA title and this and I'm like, they're not even charging AAA title money. For one, it's on Game Pass. For two, just the basic version is like $30, bro. It's $30. On top of that, when you get the Ultimate Edition, you get both DLCs and you get the original State of Decay, just in case you didn't have it. So not even like they're not just, you know, treating people that are veterans in the game. They're treating people that have never played it like, hey, all right, you're going out on a limb to get this Ultimate Edition from us. Why don't y'all take the first one too, so you can see what that was about? But, oh, well, they promised it was going to be a AAA title, and it doesn't look like God of War. Well, obviously, because it's not the same game. So, I mean, what are you talking about? What are you even getting at? What are you even getting at? I don't understand. Alright, so what we need back home? Because I might as well loot while I'm out here. We good on food. We good on meds. I mean, we could use some more building materials. I know there should be something out here. Maybe I'll find a thing where I can, yeah, I'll go right here to a survey point. See if I can find a construction site. And I'll get some building materials while I'm out here. Oh, I passed it. Where is it? This must be it. Well, yeah, I think this might be building materials right here. I think Andy made it with a female set. Listen, I will not deal with Andy slander on my stream. I will not. I will not tolerate it. Alright, I don't need gas. Shit, get up there, dude. Before this horde run up. I'm just gonna go up here and survey first, and then I'll come down and go in this place. That dude look like a creep. No Andy slander on this stream. The tether radius is 450 meters. Thank you, Ocular Happy Injection. Plenty of room to run away. That's what I'm saying, cause I'm dipping on y'all asses. Just to let y'all know. Just so y'all know ahead of time. I don't want to hear it. You understand? I'm leaving. Shit gets real. I'm not losing my day one.
Time to take
I'm not losing my day one in your world. It's one thing if it's my world. Not losing my day one in your world. All I have to say on God of War and State of Decay 2 is this. God of War is beautiful. It does look good. It looks like a really pretty game. But guess what? You know what else looked pretty? Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda looked great too. On the outside, and then once you got in and started playing, there was a bunch of glitches and stuff. I'm not saying they're the same thing, but pretty doesn't always mean a great game. Oh shit. Well, but it's a single player movie storyline game. Exactly. They don't have to worry about stuff moving around you while you're playing or things changing around you. It's linear. Everything is the same. You're pretty much going through a movie. As you're moving the character, you're going through like a movie scene. Everything is stuck. Like, it's not like things have to change while you're playing. So I mean, it's a different thing. It's a different genre of game. State of Decay 2 co-op open world and pure random game and characters. Every game different every time. Every time you turn on God of War, it's gonna be Kratos and his son. Like, they didn't have to change shit. Like, it's not any randomization. They're not randomly putting materials and items in different crates. There's nothing happening on the back end of the game that would cause the computer to need to think. Everything is already pre-laid out for that game because it's a linear story. It's a linear world. There's nothing to add to it. Detroit Become Human, interactive movie game. It's a Telltale game, bro. It's a Telltale game. And I love Telltale games. I love The Walking Dead. I didn't play any of the other ones. The Walking Dead was the only one I had interest in. I watched a few people play the Batman one. It looks cool. But the only thing I really had interest in was The Walking Dead Telltale game. But that's exactly what Detroit Become Human is. You have room to make a movie. Fucking Pixar makes digital animation all the time, and the movies look great, right? That's the same thing. It's the same exact thing as Detroit Become Human, except for you get to make a few options. You get to click a few options. That's it. That's fun and all if you have zero skills. Or if you just feel like chilling and making some decisions. I get it. I love Telltale games. Like, I love The Walking Dead. I can't say I love Telltale games, but I love The Walking Dead. State of Decay, permadeath, enough said. You have to think while you're playing this game. You can't just run out here. And I think that's what a lot of the people that had gameplay, a lot of the gaming news sources were thinking going in. They just want to go out and kill shit. Like, it's what is it? Left 4 Dead, just run and shoot. You're just running and killing zombies. Or I think it's Dead Rising, where you just go out and it's just a mass horde of zombies and you're just killing zombies, no stamina or any shit. You're just out there fucking hitting shit. And that's not what this is. You can't just run out there. You have to think about what you're doing before you do it. Doesn't Andy Pims have max wits right away? So you can make him a ninja. That's what I'm saying. Andy is the GOAT. You see this dude? When I got him, I was like, ew, he's so sick. I should have never got him. And then once I got him, I was like, yo, this dude's the GOAT.
It takes hordes a while to congregate.
He's the GOAT.
It'll make things easier.
He's a ninja. Look at him. Look at him posted up, ready for anything. You understand? This dude is ready for anything. And he didn't shower since before the apocalypse began. Jester, how did that Juggernaut get in the house, bro? I'm so behind on what y'all talking about. I'm sorry. Let me catch up. Where am I? Yeah. Ninja Juggernaut. That's what I'm saying. I was in the house. How'd that dude get in there? Yeah, Jugs glitch into houses sometimes. He was not supposed to be in that house. Well, State of Decay 2 Jugs can walk through doors and into bases. Not entirely sure how they'll fit, but I saw it on one of the videos. Jug just walked into the base. What's up, Arcanum? Thank you for coming through, dude. Wow, the Savage Queen 88. Uh-oh, should I change my name to the Savage Queen? I wonder how the resources will work instead. I mean, how easy will it be to stay capped on resources? Because in the first game, it pretty much always had max resources in game. That's true. Well, from what I understand is it's no longer like randomized. You're not just going to find random stuff in places. You're not just going to find food randomly in some place where food wouldn't be at. So the system is spawning things in specific places. So if you're at a gas station, there's going to be gas. If you're at some other places, if you're at a grocery store, there's going to be food. And there's supposed to be a guaranteed cash at each one of those. But when you're searching crates and stuff, if you... Whoa, what happened? Wow, that was weird. I don't know what that was. My bad, y'all. My bad. I don't know what that was. But as you're searching and you're looking at specific crates, if you look in a small crate, you're not going to find a big item in that crate. It's going to be something small. So I hope they still have leaderboards. I'm going for top 100. State of Decay 2 was rebuilt with Unreal Engine 4, so they started this game from scratch and added all the features you have in the new one. How do you know it's 450 meters? Yeah, that would be good to know. Ocular, let me know where'd you get that information from, because that'll just be good to know, because I feel like, but I mean, I didn't watch the gameplay where someone tried to go off and they spawned right back by the host. I didn't see that, so I don't know how far this dude went. Lily, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Okay, I want to find building materials if I could find some, because that's what I need. You know what? Actually, forget all this, because I'm supposed to be moving. We're supposed to be moving, you guys. We're supposed to be moving, and I want to go back home and figure out what, because I don't have any room in my backpack anyway. I want to go home and figure out who I'm bringing with me. Of course, Andy down for the ride, but I got to figure out all the other people that I'm going to bring with me to my new spot, and we're going to move. So let's go do that. This zombie was over here beating up a cop car. He's like, fuck the police. But State of Decay 2 resources are consumed twice a day. And for other things, I mean, they have an entire building that reduces your material maintenance to 0. Wow. I feel that, like, in this game, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of things taking your resources, especially gas. Like, you'll have gas forever because you never really need to use it outside of using it for your workshop, to make like Molotovs and all that other stuff. Like, that's really the only time you use gas. You never have to fuel up on cars. Whereas in State of Decay 2, you have to watch your fuel, and fuel goes fast. Like, just watching the gameplays, it looks like fuel goes super fast. So I feel like in this game there weren't a lot of uses for the materials and the resources that you collect. But I think in State of Decay 2, you're going to have all types of things that you're spending resources on, making it where you need to scavenge more and find different outlets for resources in order to sustain. I don't think it's going to be as easy. I don't think it's going to be as easy to maintain. Not sure if it even does anything else. The Yellow Death mentioned it on Twitter today. Okay, great. Good to hear. Nice, thanks. Denada. I'm sorry if I missed any. Andy Prim's the stealth goat. That's what I'm saying. He's a ninja. He's about that life. He had to survive on his own for a long time. I'm just going to build a whole backstory for Andy. Andy, he was a single father. He used to work on a farm, but he also doubled as a secret agent at night. Are these two screamers? Come on, y'all. Please. We don't need this type of negativity in my life right now. He was a single father that worked on a farm and also doubled as a secret agent at night. And he lost his daughter on a mission, and then he went rogue, and then the apocalypse hit. That's Andy's backstory. The one thing I love about State of Decay 2 home base isn't safe. The fact that it's probably one of the least safest place you can be, because it's always generating noise 100% of the time. That's very true. That's very true, because you're gonna have, if you want power, you have to have the generator running. It's gonna be mad stuff going on. Alright, I have way too much stuff. Alright, what we gotta do for... Are there really this many hordes coming? I can't catch a break. Okay, what do I need to do to move? What do I need to do? Alright, let's go get this friend in trouble.
I'm on the move.
Whoa.
Be careful. There are a lot of infestations out there.
Lily, you don't know nothing, bro. There's so many hordes. There's so many hordes. Yeah, so yeah, the base is gonna be pretty dangerous because of all the noise. 3 new maps, co-op, 4K graphics, and the price is $30. Honestly, what does it take to please people? That is plenty enough for me. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I got the first State of Decay, when I got this game, it was like $20, and it was probably, I couldn't put the game down. And for $20 and have that type of experience, like, it's nothing. It's good. Like, it's good. What you doing in here, boy? We got a whole...
Anybody home?
Shit. Oh, boy, buddy, what is happening here? I blew up my truck! Oh no! Oh, I blew up my truck! You see why I can't keep vehicles? Oh! You see why I can't keep vehicles? I can't keep vehicles around here, yo! I just blew up my truck! My good army truck! They about to eat this boy over here. I blew up my truck, y'all. That didn't make no sense. That didn't make no sense. Damn. And that's another great thing about State of Decay 2 is I'll be able to repair my truck after blowing it up. You understand?
So damn tired.
Me too. I'm tired of this shit too, Andy. I don't blame you. We done blew up the truck. We blew up the truck. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. Oh, crap. Oh, dude. I done blew up my truck and it disappeared. I don't even get to look at it. Good thing I didn't have anything in there. Come on, dude. Let me escort yo bum ass because I came over here and destroyed my truck. Messing around with you. Let's go. Oh, crap. Reload. I always get caught up on the reload.
Finish it off!
There might be some stuff in here to loot, so I'm just gonna, we're gonna clear it out.
Break its fucking skull!
Damn, Andy. Take some tussin'.
Keep an eye out to the left.
My weapon's about to break. I can hear it.
Finish it off!
Poor Andy. Let's get him home. Yeah, the only new zombie is a plague zombie.
Sit tight.
I'm bringing this stuff
And
home.
I'm okay with that.
See you soon.
Cause I feel like the specials are already pretty diverse. It's not like, oh, there's a horde coming down the street. The last thing we need. Go get the other building materials. Dang, I'm missing and losing stamina. Hurry up for this horde come, dude. Let's go. One snack. One snack. Just gotta get this last one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep. I'll take
Okay,
that.
I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
Let's go for this horde comes. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, dude. Get in the truck. Get in the truck. Alright, where does dude live? Whoa. Alright, I don't know where he lives, but let's get somewhere safe first. Jugs. I'm getting out of here. It was mentioned that there might be more added in the future. I can see that, like, if there's any future DLC that they can, you know, they can add that stuff later. You know what? And another thing that a lot of people don't even, like, mention that I think is super important, especially the day and age that it is when it comes to newer video games, especially multiplayer video games coming out, is that there aren't any micro transactions. Like, they're not gonna have anything where you can buy an outfit for your survivor or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, they're really not trying to do anything extra as far as that, and I feel like that's good. They're not giving us a lower priced game to then charge us down the line. If you want to buy DLC, that's one thing, but they're not going to nickel and dime us, say, here's this sweatshirt for this so you can put it on your survivor. So I think that's a good thing too. If there wasn't a tether system, what would stop someone from ditching you on a mission on the other side of the map, leave you, go to your base, and beep a car horn until your base is destroyed? That's true. Like, how are you going to prevent any of that? I mean, I guess you can ultimately just kick them if they're doing anything weird. But I feel like, I mean, if you're going to someone else's game, what you guys do should be left to... Uh-oh. Why are you running? Why are you running? Is it because this horde is coming down the street? Oh, what's going on over there? What happened? Oh, probably my outpost. Okay, my outpost burned the thing up. I was gonna say, that's why they was running. I'm gonna give Andy a break. Andy don't got time for none of this shit. We supposed to be moving. That's our cook. We gotta leave him here. We need to figure out who we taking. We need to get the we need to figure out who the starters are. Which infects you and is more aggressive, faster. Yeah, the plague zombies are gonna be ridiculous. I'm gonna be so mad every time I'm playing with somebody and they get infected with the blood plague. I'm like, no, I don't want this. However, it was mentioned that there might be more added in the future. Yeah, more specials. That'll be dope. It was hinted in one of the IGN videos that there's additional ones by Richard Foggy. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. There is not, however, more might be added in the future. I'm reading stuff over and over. It will be in at launch, but possible future. Then that's when I'll be ready to see them. I know that's right. It won't be Sea of Thieves. There will be stuff to do. Yeah, man. Luckily, I didn't have to buy Sea of Thieves. I got it off GQ just because I share home Xboxes with someone that bought it. So, I mean, I gave it a try for a second. I was just like, okay, this is not for me. It's not even my thing. I'm not even gonna hype it up like it's so great because it's just not for me. I'm not down on anybody that likes to play that shit. I mean, it might be their thing. It's not mine. Do you set traps at your outpost? Yeah, I do sometimes. I had one. I had some. I don't know if I need to reset them. Yeah, I probably need to. So I reset them. So yeah, that is also gas. One gas though. Like you would think it should cost more gas. Let the noobs get in on the Game Pass, but to me, this is a must-buy. $30, really save. $2 a day till the game comes out, and then boom, you own State of Decay 2. The safe zones should be much bigger. You think the safe zone in regards to your house? I mean, I can't even show you what it actually looks like for me because I have so many outposts around. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like one big circle. And I think it also all depends on whether you have a watchtower or not. Yesterday there were like 20 plus new State of Decay videos, all the new bases. I know. Nighttime, more blood plague Zeds are out. I didn't even play Sea of Thieves, but it looks super boring. I mean, yo, I played it for a second and picture Wind Waker. I don't know if you guys played Zelda Wind Waker. Picture Wind Waker and needing to sail everywhere, but you don't necessarily have a destination. That's what it felt like playing Sea of Thieves. Like, that was probably, I mean, I liked sailing and doing like the wind thing and all that shit in Wind Waker. But at the same time, sailing around was boring as fuck, especially if you didn't know where you need to go. So that's what I felt about Sea of Thieves. Like, I tried it and I'm like, okay, I'm just sailing around. Like, okay, I'm done. Like, I don't care. Sea of Thieves is cool, a casual game for adventure. Nah, I mean, I guess so. It's only adventure if I know what I'm doing and if I'm playing with other people. That's another thing. I didn't really have anyone to play with like that. So, I mean, I hopped on, I played by myself for a little bit, and I was like, okay. They announced 2 upcoming DLCs, Independence and Daybreak, and I got them both. I think Independence is a cosmetic DLC. I haven't really looked into either, but I think Independence is cosmetic, and then Daybreak is adding, I think, some new stuff as well as a horde mode, like a separate gameplay that is a horde mode that you can go in with your friends and defend an area, and you just get hit by horde after horde after horde as long as you guys can survive. And I think it's separate from your main game. So you're not going to be using the characters from your base in your main game. I'm thinking it's just like some random characters that you choose, and you guys have to like defend yourself from the hordes. At least that's what I've read that it is. If you guys didn't see all the bases, I don't want to ruin anything. What's your favorite base so far? Death Hour. If you can, I don't know, go on Twitter and look for me at the Mad Queen 88, and you can DM me where you got the information on the bases, because Arcanum gave me a few insight on a few, like the baseball field and the brewery, but I want to know about all of them. So if you can send me that information, that'll be dope. I'd appreciate it. The first one will be new equipment, and Daybreak will be new game mode with a new map. Okay, so yeah, Daybreak is a new map as well as the addition of the horror mode. Mine was either the wood fort cabin base and the baseball field, which was very original. I also like, I mean, I don't know if the movie theater has like anything special. Let me switch from Andy. I don't know if the I know the baseball field has something particular for it, and so does the brewery, but I don't know if the drive-in movie has anything that's particular to it. Like, wouldn't it be cool if you can be at the drive-in movie and you get a generator to power the screen, and then you can light the screen and draw in like all the nearby zombies and like blow them up or something? That'd be cool. But I don't know. I just, ever since they started showing screenshots of the different bases and they showed the drive-in movie, I was like, oh, that's a cool base. Like, that's interesting. Either the campgrounds or the brewery or one of the big houses, they all look nice. Even the one on the intro that the guy went to when he was playing the intro gameplay, and he just went to a random house and it was like a 2-story house. I was like, oh man, there's so much more room. Bridge base. I don't know anything about a bridge base. I'm gonna look for it though. Strip mall. Oh, that's one thing I was hoping for too. I was hoping that there would be a mall so I can kind of live out my Dawn of the Dead scenario in my head. I can pretend it's Dawn of the Dead and we're going to the mall to kind of try to wait things out. Daybreak is like Lifeline, a horde mode map where you survive waves of zombies again and again. Yeah, to increase zombie difficulties. Yeah. It's a separate game mode, so that's dope. So we don't have to worry about it affecting the characters that we have in our main story. So are they going off of days, like similar to 7 Days to Die? I mean, I know they don't have like a cycle of like every 7 days there's going to be a horde, but are they basing it like off of days you survive, and the longer the days you survive, the more intense the level gets? Yes, you can have movie night. Oh man, the movie theater allows you to play movies if you have power, boosting your morale a ton. Show training videos or have a movie night. That was a cool base too. The starter house is pretty cool. Yeah, that apartment base. Yeah, that was cool too. There's so many like things. There's so many things you could do. No one's game is going to be. Let me try this girl. Hey, leather jacket. Let's get out here and handle some business. Alright, what we missing? What are we doing? What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? Alright, let's just take this dude out first. Alright, I have some bullets. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on just a goddamn minute. We don't have no snacks. Who's been eating up all the snacks? Me. Who's been eating up all the snacks? Go ahead and do that. I think I left some stuff in the truck. I think I left those, Can't believe I blew up my truck, you guys. Oh no, I took it out. Okay. Alright. So what we need for this thing? Oh, we just have time to wait before the RV is ready. So we might as well just go do this dude. Take him out on his little thing.
What's this?
Come on.
You and me are gonna go out there and kick some ass. You'll feel better.
Try a new base or 2 per map. See what one works best for your strategy. Does anyone know what map that other house was on? Not the one from the tutorial video, the other house that was shown. I'm not sure. Stamina needs seems like a pain in the ass if you don't have any snacks. It can be. I want that one as my base. I don't know which one you're talking about. What stock character are you guys starting with? The couple, the siblings, best friends? I want to start with the siblings. I think that's an interesting dynamic. My brother gets bit. What am I going to do? I'm going to try to save him.
You been sleeping okay?
Wait, what?
I don't know, just some people been having trouble sleeping. You know, with the stress and all. Just wondering if you're having the same problem.
Yeah, this area is getting way intense. It's just like zombies all the time. Alright, where are we going? Are we going to the woods again, dude? Again? Again? Do we really need to do this? Gosh. Y'all pick some of the craziest places to decide y'all want to do some stuff. This is not the place. Oh shit. Ah, I knew something was going down right now. I knew it.
Better get ready. We'll be home soon if we keep going this way.
Alright, well. Yeah, her fighting is up there, so we don't have to worry about much with that. Take him out with some quick swings. Alright, let's be smart about this. Becca is a tattoo artist, so I guess I have to assign her. I'm pretty sure no matter which people you start with, one of your not playing gets bit, they have to teach you about the cure and all that stuff. Yeah, that's true. Dude, why are we out here? Oh. Oh. Why are you standing up, dude? Also, what type of leader? I want to start with the builder. Alright. You're being stupid. Shit! Do y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Oh fuck, I'm missing. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There's so many zombies around. There's so many zombies around. Oh my gosh. We gotta make this happen. Oh crap. I should have put a suppressor on my gun. I want to start off with a builder for sure, because I want access to all of the things, all of the facilities. Y'all, this is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. There's so many zombies. Are we done yet? Yep, let's go.
I got this. Don't worry.
on, dude. Alright, let go. Come on, dude. Let's go. Alright, well, I'm waiting on you, dude. There's always a horde coming down the street over here. Again.
We're about done. Thank you, by the way. I couldn't have done this without you.
Bullshit.
I mean it.
Bullshit.
We gotta stick together, right? Alone, I would have been vulnerable. We need people to watch our backs.
Look, I'll think about what you said, okay?
Thanks.
All right.
Hey, we've got another message from Cleo.
You want the windmill map? They stay showing that that windmill map. They stay showing that.
1 Tango Mike Papa 25 Foxtrot 05 Oscar.
I was going to, but now I changed my mind to trader. Being able to make other people come to me instead of me going to them would be nice. The campsite usually has weapons. We can't get on co-op instantly. We still have to beat the tutorial first, then the madness begins. Get up on that ledge behind the campsite. You don't have to. At least from my understanding is you have to at least play through the tutorial once. At least that's what I thought. I could be wrong, but you have to at least play through it once, and then after that, when you start a second game in which there are different save slots, so you can have multiple games going at once. But once you start that second one, you don't have to do the tutorial anymore. I just unlocked vents. Well, I have to go check them out. And what map will you guys choose? Well, what are the differences between the three maps? Oh, you can skip it, but you start with 3 random people instead of 4 with 1 infected. I want to try the windmill map first. They stay showing that windmill. I was going to choose Meager Valley, the farm map. However, nearly all the video I've seen have played that map, so I think I'll start with the mountainy area instead. I don't even know. I'll be so overwhelmed when I actually have the game in my hands. That's true. Like, I'm not gonna know what I want to do. I'm just gonna be like, whatever. Take me, State of Decay 2. I'm going to Cascade Hills. It has the big church base, bridge base, and 2-story building base that I like. Sold. All I know is if GTA 5 looks amazing on my Xbox One S, then State of Decay 2 in 4K game is going to be beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's so dope. It almost makes me wish I had an Xbox One X. It's gonna look so great. Okay, here we go. We need rebar for the watchtower. I need to know what's going on with it. Can we move? I shouldn't be upgrading all this stuff unless we get ready to move. 1 minute. We gotta figure out who we taking. Who do we want? We're taking Ray. Oh, Ray Santos. Ray Santos, the plug. He's the plug. Who was watching me play that part with Ray? I think it was Young Savage. He was like, Ray Santos is the plug. Ray Santos be the plug, yo. He has cars. He has anything you need. Anything you need, mommy, I can get it for you. Anything you need. Ray Santos the plug. Okay, so we taking Ray. We are going to take... Austin is pretty dope. He has a little bit of medicine, so that's probably our doctor right there. Lincoln. Dang, we got some key players up in here, yo. I don't know if I'm taking Pastor William. I don't know about that. Andy definitely coming. I don't know, Nolan.
That's it.
We have mad real people up in here. You not adding
I
up.
think we should leave right now.
Eden can come.
We've all gotten pretty attached to this place.
Faith.
But it's good to know if it ever gets too hot around here, or if the food runs out for good. We know we've got a way out. Thank you for that.
Riley. And this chick that I am right now. Juan. Not Ashton. Meager Valley is amazingly beautiful. How many bases do you think there will be per map? 4 to 5 per map. Small, medium, large. I'm interested with water because there's water on this one, but I've never like gone to the area where there's water. Can you get in water? Way more than 4 or 5. Yeah, the maps look actually pretty big. They look pretty big. And I mean, when you think about this, in this one, there's a little bit more than there's probably like, I don't know, maybe 10 bases on this one map in the first State of Decay. So of course they're gonna add more for each map in State of Decay 2. There's at least 10 bases on this map. The Xbox One X is amazing. I bought it for State of Decay 2, but of course I play other games on it. Yeah, I bet. There are some we haven't seen that were locked during the beta. Or demo, whatever it's called, right? There was this huge fortified area with a huge gate blocking the way in. Said it was home site, but the player couldn't claim it despite trying. Possibly a story-related base. Riley is really good. Fitness guru and construction. Oh, I have more people that are trying to come and chill, but listen, person. Escort. I think these people more besieged. Y'all need to get y'all life together. Yeah, I don't know if we want you guys to join. Actually, now that we have the RV, we know it's ready. It's actually been an hour and 30 minutes. It's actually time for me to get off this stream. But thank you guys for coming through. You guys helped me console my anger over today's events regarding State of Decay 2. Next stream, we'll go through and figure out all the people that we're going to keep when we move. Exactly, Undead Labs didn't show us all the tricks up their sleeves. That's what I'm saying. This is just the beginning. They're not showing us everything off jump before the game launch. Get Vince before you leave. He's Hero from Lifeline. The water isn't deep enough to go under. Okay. I will never play another game after State of Decay 2. Maybe God of War. Just kidding. I'm actually kind of sad concerning the first game because I'll always be on State of Decay 2. Man, State of Decay will always be like a really good game to just jump back into and play, like regardless. I'm not saying that I'm going to, stop playing State of Decay 2 to play State of Decay, but I mean, it's a good game in general. I mean, it's the roots. It's the roots of where we started. Yeah, Jester, I'll catch you later. Thank you for coming through, bro. I wonder if that fortified base actually is a story base, though. Like how the final bases in State of Decay 1 you had to progress in the story to get there. Who is you? Jock Jackson, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? So on the Xbox store, it says the Ultimate Edition comes out Friday at 2 p.m. 2 p.m., not midnight. Anyone know how that works? I don't know. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Because I had my pre-order up today. You guys might think I'm kind of weird because I was just up staring at I was just up staring at my pre-order, you guys. I have no life. I have no life. This has been sitting up on my screen for like a few days. Every once in a while, I'll go in and take a look. Did I still have it on pre-order? Yes, it's still here. I don't know. It says, oh yeah, May 18th, 2018 at 11 a.m. for me. So that must be 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, that's, if you're on the East Coast, that's 2 p.m. Okay, well, welcome, Jock. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my channel. I don't know about all that baby madness, but thank you for coming through. And they said they will charge us 10 days before the release. So is that when we'll be able to download it? I don't know. I haven't clicked this yet. It has install or play on your PC. I haven't gotten anything about whether I'm able to jump on the beta. I've been checking my email. But yeah, so yeah, I'm mad lame. I just be staring at my pre-order. Just looking at it like, oh, when am I gonna be able to do it? When am I gonna be able to do it? But all right, y'all. Let me get up off here. Y'all have been great. I've never got a pre-order digital download before, so I don't know. I always get the physical copy. I might go and cop the physical, like the $20-something one, just for the case, because I just want the case to have as memorabilia, as a memento, so I can send somebody on a memento mission. I hope there's no memento missions. Like, I don't have time for Lily and her plastic watch ever again. I'm never doing that mission again. If I restart the State of Decay game, I am not doing that memento mission. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for it. Don't have time for it. But most digital downloads that you downloaded early, so you're ready for release, but not all of them. Lily is back in State of Decay too, but only on the radio at least. That's the last place I want her, Arcanum. That's the last place I want her, because I don't need her in my ear. She drives me crazy. See you later, folks. See you on the next stream. And if not, oh, my chat is messing up. And if not, have fun on State of Decay 2, and I'll for sure see you there. Yes, I'm gonna see you guys. Look, we have what, 16 more days? 16 more days. 16 more days, you guys, until State of Decay 2 drops. So we waiting. We ready to see what's going on. I'm excited. Shout out to everybody who have been on the TMQ crew for a hot minute. Jazzy Noob, Clementine, all the notification squad. Shout out to the folks that are super in depth in bringing me information about State of Decay 2, like Arcanum, and Oculum. Am I saying your name right? Captain Assassin, Death, Jester, all you folks that are usually here when I'm streaming some State of Decay stuff. I appreciate you guys for coming through. At least she's not the one leading your base this time. Yeah, we don't need Lily doing that. We don't need Lily doing none of that. But alright, you guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm your girl, the Mad Queen 88. If you are enjoying this live stream and want to see more State of Decay 2 streams from me, be sure to like this video, as well as check out some of my other live streams and content on State of Decay. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at the Mad Queen 88 so you can see when I'm streaming or the other stuff that I be talking about. Yo, Ventus, I'll catch you later. Ventus, another day one. Thank you for coming through, dude. I'll catch you another time. But yeah, so y'all be sure to follow me on Twitter at the Mad Queen 88. Like, sub if you're new here, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna catch you later, all right? Peace.